Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Now, when we left off, we had failed at the very end of our run, and that was incredibly disappointing. But hopefully, this time around, we will have a little bit more variety as well, because we, of course, have acquired a couple of new cards. So, let's actually take a look at those. As you can see here, we have, obviously, Captain's Woes, Stranger in the Shadows, Blacksmith's Gratitude, which I think we probably should put in. I have a feeling that they are probably going to award us some incredible weapon. Hopefully that will be the case anyway. And what else do we want here? The rest of them I think we have done. Lost in Swamp was pretty nice. Yes, I think all of these we have gone through before. So, let's go back here and we'll see what else we can get. I think the Summer Solstice one might be quite nice. What about the Tavern as well? Tavern Wager? Okay, we'll go for Stranger in the Shadows, as well as Captain's Woes, I think. So that will be fine. We'll continue on with that. And then any equipment that we gained? I don't know whether... Yes, Life's Limb, of course, is the new one. Anything else did we get here? I don't believe so. Ah, yes, we actually gained Occult Reflection. What does that do now? Let's take a look. Every third blow from undead enemies is reflected back against them. Wow. Well, that of course depends whether you actually get hit. So, maybe not so good, who knows. Let's have a look here. This mask increases the damage inflicted by the wearer, but also drains them of gold every encounter. Double-edged sword there a little bit. Maybe a little bit too much for me. Let's see what else here we have. Occult Ring. Oh, yes, this is one of the new rings. The player inflicts 2 more damage for every curse they have. Oh, well, usually we do like to steal that fellow's gear and gain the Heavy Burden curse, so maybe that would be an idea. On every artifact used, the player receives +5 health. The player receives 5% less damage per blessing and 5% more damage per curse. Aha. So in other words, you want to get as many blessings as you can, I suppose, with that. And the Ring of Return. Every time the player reflects a projectile, they receive 5 gold. Okay, I think we're going to be placing the Unholy Ring in here. We're going to try and get as many blessings as we can. So let's just see what Angel's Wing is. Ah, no. I'm not a big fan of the Angel's Wing, so we're going to be dropping that, and we'll take the Unholy Ring instead. So there it is. Okay, very nice. So, let us now play, and do your worst, dealer. I am ready for you this time around. Well, I was ready before. Ah, really? On the first one? Oh no. Okay, well, let's do our very best then, shall we? Yes, defeat this challenge 3 times in 1 session to remove it from your deck. 1 of lava golems. Okay, we're going to attack them. And I am going to attempt not to get failure this time. So, this isn't the failure one. Yes, I actually had a different system this time. I tracked the failure card. Instead of tracking a success card, I tracked the failure one. And hopefully I'll be able to avoid more failures in the future by doing just that. Now, we are fighting on one of my worst maps ever, so let's hope that I will not have too many issues with the traps. So what I'm going to do is attempt to use the side of the map a little bit better this time around, because as you can see here, we do seem to have a much better time of it. So yes, there it is. Absolute 0 damage taken, and I was able to avoid all of the traps. So hopefully... Yes, we will receive this food, of course, but hopefully, in future, I'll be able to employ those tactics even better against, well, numerous lava golems. Okay, so thankfully enough, this is a map that I actually do enjoy. I like this one. Not bad at all. Very easy to actually take these guys out. I am going to take a little bit of damage by the ranged units, unfortunately, but that is just something that we're going to have to live with, because I am just attempting to not get hit by any of the melee attacks. I do think the melee attacks are probably going to be a little more damaging. As well as the poison. I probably want to stay out with the poison, but we have only lost 8 HP so far, so not too bad. We'll be able to rejuvenate that relatively simply, and ooh, very nice. We have an armory draw 2. We're going to be taking Invisible Hand here. I love this one. I absolutely love this armor. As you can see, it has medium defense, which is great, but it makes us immune to physical ranged attacks, which I absolutely think is invaluable. And really? Oh my goodness! Okay, this is one of the best draws we've ever gotten. Okay, well, we already have Invisible Hand, and we don't have any blessings at the moment, so I'm going to take Damocles because, as you see here, it sells for $65 or gold, and we'll be able to very easily sell that at the next shop. So, wow, that was an incredibly good draw. And now we have the Lovers, so this time around we're going to be helping them once again. As I do believe we gain a reward token for that? I'm not entirely sure. I think we've already helped them once. So let's just offer to help. Aha, yes, we do get a blessing, which is very nice. So, oh, great. Okay, you cannot receive any more curses. Oh, wow. Is that going to synergize incredibly well with the Heavy Burden curse? Can I be cursed with that now? Oh, that would be a very interesting interaction, I think. Okay, well, let's try and do this for them, shall we? So let's try and track the success one. Okay, I have no idea, so I'm going to go for the left one. Yeah, I had no idea, so that is just how I'm going to deal with it. Oh, okay, we're only fighting bandits. That's actually not too bad. Well, yeah, we'll see, won't we? Now, they cannot damage me with daggers, their throwing knives, any further, so I will just have to make sure that I counter every single melee strike that they throw at us. So let's hopefully make that a reality. If we do not, then scold me in the comments for missing counterattacks, because they are pretty easy to perform, but usually I get caught up in my commentary and I really like to make sure that we have an entertaining time of it. So, oh, there it is. Very nice. Okay. Took out all of those fellows very easily. Thankfully enough, they didn't give us any skeletons there. So, there it is. There's no sign of the Lovers, which, of course, we actually did get huge failure. We didn't actually get success, but I suppose it doesn't really make too much difference. And here's the hero's remains, so this is a good time to test out our blessing. So, we're going to be... Wait a minute. One of you actually stated in the comments that if you are able to deliver the sword and the shield to his relatives, that they give you a blessing, and that would be better for our unholy ring, but we don't actually have it at the moment, and it only gives us 10% more damage, whereas if we were to keep Frostfang, we would be gaining a base value of 15 increased damage. So I'm thinking we'll take it. Yeah, I just think that it is so useful, and I'm thinking, yes, as you can see here, Heavy Burden. I'm thinking maybe, now that we have immunity to curses, this might actually work. It might work really nicely. So let's just have a look here. Let's test it out. For science, shall we say. Keep the dead adventurer's gear. Oh? Yes? We're still 100 health. And it appears I have actually gained immunity to the curse. We'll see on the next stage, just in case I was wrong. No, it appears we are right. 100 HP is now ours. We are no longer weakened, and we have Frostfang and the Emperor's Seal? No, it's the Emperor's Jewel, isn't it? So, yes, we're going to be attempting to pry open the treasure chest, of course. As you can see here, we only have one huge failure. I'm going to be attempting to... Yeah, that one will be fine. I was going to attempt to say that I was going to track the huge failure, but yeah, that went out the window immediately. So let's just have a look here. We're going to be getting some gold, some more gold, and yeah, a lot of gold by the looks of things. Yes. Wow, 55 gold in one chest. Very nice. Okay. And now we have the good luck of gaining the Travelling Tinker. So we are going to be selling our Damocles, and hopefully we'll find Hag's Wraps. As you know, I really love those. So let's see here. We're going to head over here first. Assassin's Greed is available, as well as Scavenger's Cap. Okay. That's 50 gold. Every successful combat with these equipped grants the player some gold, but how much gold? We don't know. So let's sell the Damocles. So we have 120 gold. First things first, we want to go and buy some food. So let's buy 3 lots of food. We have now 22. We have enough for 1 item here. So are we going to purchase the Scavenger's Cap? No. We're going to be going for Assassin's Greed here. And if we come across any other gloves, such as Hag's Wraps, then I'll probably replace them with those. But for now, I do believe the extra gold is going to come in handy. And, oh yes, the Lost in Swamp card may give us a chance to enter combat. So let's approach the figure this time, like we did previously. And we'll see... oh my. Okay, come on, huge success. This one? Oh, okay. We gained normal success, that's fine. I was hoping for huge success, but unfortunately that does not appear to be the case this time around. I did get huge success previously, so I suppose we cannot be lucky every time. And now we are, once again, doing the golem hunting... 3 lava golems. It really depends on what map we are going to get. If we get a good map, then I can easily take these guys out. So let's attack them, and we'll see how well we do. So... this one? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good success. Thankfully, we're not getting failure this time around. Oh my. Yes, that reduced our HP way too much in my opinion. And, oh, this is a fantastic map. Isn't it? I don't actually know. I don't know this map. Oh no. Okay, yeah, I have no idea about this map, so it appears that I will have to be very, very cautious with how we attack these guys. Okay. Okay, come on, do a lot of damage, and then... oh, wow, okay, I took very small amounts from their AoE slams, but it appears that their weapons do a lot more damage. So let's be cautious about those instead of the actual shockwaves, because the shockwaves, as far as I'm aware, don't seem to do too much. So, come on, let's do this. Okay. Oh, wow, we've already taken out 2 of them? And, yeah, that was a bad, bad mistake right there. Okay, we're fine. There we go. Okay, so 3 lava golems taken out, no problem at all. Let's see how much Assassin's Greed actually gives us. Hopefully quite a bit. And yes, some local villagers are giving us food once again. So, let's see here. Ah, then there's the stairs. Great. Okay, well, we're not going to be taking the stairs this time around. I would like to just head back, rejuvenate our health a little bit, and also, of course, go over to the Dead King's Hall. Now, we are getting skeletons and some rat men. We're going to be attacking them. And I'm hoping for huge success, so let's try and track that, shall we? Nope, I lost it. Okay, so let's go for random, and... no, I track that. I totally track that, right? Yeah, totally track that. Nope, definitely not. Okay, so we're going to be discarding that. We want to fight rat men. I really don't like the skeletons. They have a lot of shields and everything, so let's just try and take out these rat men as quickly as we can. Very easy to counter. And they die relatively fast too, so... there it is. Very nice. Wow. I don't think this run could have gotten any better, but now that I say that, we're probably going to die, but... okay, oh! This is great. Any healing that the player receives is doubled. We don't actually have a hat at the moment, so that's good. And we gained 3 food as well. I do believe this is going to be our successful run. Food wagon as well. It's getting even better. Okay, we're going to call out and offer help. And we're going to be gaining a food card. What is it going to give us, though? It's probably going to give us 1... oh! 5 food. Very nice. Okay. Well, we did have around this amount of food last time when we were taken out. So let's hopefully not make that mistake again. And we will take the stairs. Oh, dear. Okay. This is one of those dungeon layouts that I'm actually rather dubious about, because usually when we get these dungeon layouts, we have incredibly bad luck. But... at the moment, I think we should be okay. I am going to be visiting the shop, even though we don't really have much to sell. But we can buy some blessings here. Ah, unfortunately, it does not appear as though I can actually afford any. But maybe I can sell something? I could sell this axe and this shield. Okay, and the medium armor, too. So maybe we'll be able to afford 1 blessing? That would be rather nice. So, yes, let's sell that. There we are. Okay, so healing cap. Yes, everything else is fine, I believe. Yes, okay. So, yeah, let's go and buy some blessings. Why not? So, let's have a look here. What can we get? You'll be fully healed the next time you are half dead. That's actually a pretty nice one to ensure that you actually stay alive. And then we have when the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, that number is increased by 1. Pretty nice, but I would really like this, to be honest, because it just sounds fun. And we've had it once before, but... unfortunately, not at the moment. And Lizard Eater just seems relatively useless at the moment. We are not fighting too many lizard men. And I suppose as a result of that, we're going to be taking Helping Hand. A little bit boring, I have to admit. to take a security card, but I suppose it will be okay to ensure that we survive a tricky situation. But we're going to be passing by the travelling healer. Okay, cave shelter. We're going to boldly enter and fight... Ah, lizard man. Okay, well, maybe it would have been a good idea to take that lizard card, but oh well, I think we should be fine. Okay, so I can't be killed by ranged attacks. Me dodging there was quite a waste of time. Okay, let's try and stun these two and take them out as best we can. Oh, yes, I was not able to get any momentum in our attack versus against the Jack of Scales there, unfortunately. But hopefully we'll be able to take out the mage and then continue to dash between them two. Yes, there we are. Very nice. Okay, well, yeah, this is going well. Draw 4, very nice. Okay, so this obviously means that we want to be putting the Plunderer's Cap on... Ah, I see. Well, yes, one of you actually did state that if you read the bottom of the screen, it actually states a little bit more in detail as to what this card does. So you can choose to put these cards on the top or bottom of the deck. I think we're probably going to put these on the bottom, really, because at the moment they're not going to be... Oh, they're not going to be too useful, but as you see here we have the healing cap, and I don't believe Scavenger's Cap is going to help us out too much at the moment. So we're just going to be leaving it there, and we're going to continue onward. Ratman hunting, okay. We've actually not gotten this card in quite some time, and we're fighting in the Tavern, which is great. I like the Tavern a lot. No traps. Fight. Ah. The only problem with Ratmen is that they're incredibly fast when they attack. And it's difficult to counter them effectively, so we just need to take them out as quickly as we can. Don't worry about the poison, just wade in there and wail on them as best we can. So yes, there we are. Very nice. Okay. Nothing of value on the bodies. Wonderful. Oh, maze of traps. Okay, this is where we might have a couple of issues, but it depends on the layout. Okay. At the moment, it seems as though standard fare. Ah, apart from that. And that, yes. Okay. Let's just be cautious here. Okay, so we need to get by this, so let's just go this way. There we are. Thank you. And then dodge this. No. Ah, I knew it. I always get hit by that. And that. Okay, we don't need to worry too much. We are very high in HP, so I don't think we really need to worry as much as I did last time, at least. Okay. Now, this is where they got us quite a bit lower in HP. So, ah, there we are. Very nice. And then we'll just run for it. Yeah. There we go. Not bad at all. And a little bit more gold. I'd like maybe another equipment. Ah, okay. Okay, so these I want to put on the bottom. I don't think they're going to be too useful. And yes, there it is. Oh, no! Another Ratman hunting. I was hoping for lava golems because we only need to get one more and they are removed from our deck forever, so we have a very good chance of being able to pull that off. But as you know, things can go bad in a very, very quick second, so who knows? Maybe they'll throw 5 lava golems at us. That would be disastrous, but it could happen. Okay, 1 food, not bad. And, oh, Stranger in the Shadows. This is a new card for us here. And we may receive a reward token. Okay, it says, on a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. Well, that means that he's going to take HP from us in exchange for gold. So, I'm going to do it. He takes 10 health from us. That's actually not too bad. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says, handing you gold as you regain your composure. I am not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Are we going to accept? Oh my. Okay, we'll accept one more time. Oh no. Okay, I tracked the failure. So, yes, I wonder whether you did as well. So, just say it out loud now, which one you think, where the huge failure is, and I will say it in a couple of seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's under the left one as far as I'm aware, so we're going to be taking any of these. We'll take this one. Yes, there we are. Thankfully, I was able to do it this time. And once again, he's doing it. So we lost another 10, and no, we are not going to be... Wait a minute. I think we're probably going to be getting the reward token if we go on with this. Should we do it once more? Let's do it once more. Okay, this is very risky. Okay, now the left one should be fine. Yes, there we go. Okay. Is this just an infinite loop? I'm taking a very, very big chance here. Okay, one more, and we'll see. Okay, this one should be fine. Oh no! Oh no. Okay. As the seconds pass, you begin to feel dizzy. You struggle to break free, but it's too late. And he puts you to 1 HP. Oh no! You wake up later feeling drained. The stranger offers his apologies, and as compensation, tells you a tale of secret auctions and where they may be found. And we still have the reward token, so that is what you needed to do, apparently. You needed to just go down to 1 HP. Okay, well, before we head on, what we're going to do is just move back and forth a little bit here. I think we're actually just going to make our way back to the Traveling Priest, because what we can do is approach the shop, and we can buy some more food and buy some more HP as well. So I think it would probably be a good idea to do that. Let's buy another 2 lots of that, and we'll heal our wounds once, I think should be fine. And there we are, we have 57 gold remaining. I think I'll probably head to the Traveling Healer, because what I'd like to do is see what kind of items they have. Maybe they'll have Hag's Wraps? That would be rather nice. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, it appears that they don't actually sell that. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We have enough food as it is, so not too bad. So, yes, the stairs will be the last card, and we'll head down to the next dungeon level. Oh no. Okay, so this is going to be very tricky. Okay, golem hunting party, that's not bad. Hopefully it won't be a 6 of golems. If it's a 6 of golems, then we're going to have... Oh. Okay. Yeah. That's actually not bad at all. I just need to make sure I don't get the failure card. Okay, this one's success. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wonderful. You charge into battle. Very nice. And we have 100 HP this time around, and it's a map that I am incredibly good at, or at least one I actually love. No traps here whatsoever. And we're able to very easily vanquish the last lava golem that we need to discard the 3 golems from our pack here. So, oh, as you see here, having dispatched a 3rd group of the rock creatures, the regular surface raids against the humans cease. At the next village you visit, the people come out to greet you warmly. And we're getting 2 gain cards. 1 food and 5 gold. Okay. Ah, here we go. One of the villagers, a crooked old crone, offers to craft for you a pair of magical gloves. You thank her and leave, wondering if she will ever deliver on that promise. Doesn't that mean the Hag's Wraps, perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. But yes, as we have done all of the lava golems, I'm not attempting to explore any of the other cards here. I'm just going to try to get to the Queen of Bones as quickly as we can, so that we can finally vanquish her, and indeed advance to the next boss. Now, oh, I think this map is actually relatively easy as far as I'm aware. So I think we should be okay with it. Oh, need to be careful of those melee strikes though. Okay, come on. Take him out. Okay, there we are. I think 1... Yep, there we are. 1 more strike I was about to say. There we are. Very nice. Okay, so Assassin's Greed will obviously give us more gold. And then we'll head on to the Queen of Bones. Oh, yes. So, just a reminder, of what she can actually do. She is a powerful skeleton warrior with the ability to summon a demonic pile of skulls, able to create a legion of skeletons. So this is where we weep for our souls, and we hopefully stay alive as a result. So, let's do this. This is actually a very, very good map to do it on. And, as you can see there is a pile of bones at the back there that we need to take out. She's a ranged character by the looks of things. Okay, this is going to be easy. Well, let's not get overconfident, shall we? Yes, let's not get overconfident too much just yet. That would be absolutely terrible. Okay, let's try and counter as much as we can. These guys are not going to be able to do anything to us, but the one thing we do need to do is take out this guy over here. Because if we don't take out these, then they are going to continually spawn skeletons. And of course that is never going to be a good sign. So let's just try and split our damage a little bit between the Queen and her gunners. And there it is, the Queen of Bones. Her card has been acquired, and I'm not entirely sure why I wasn't able to do it previously. So there we have it. Our first Queen of Bones card. And now let's take a look at what we get. Aha! We get some new starting gear. Wonderful. I wonder what that is going to be. Hopefully, maybe a Viking blade? It would be wonderful to get a Viking blade, perhaps. Or maybe it's just a better axe. Maybe it's a better axe. Who knows? And then, oh... wow. That's actually a very good card for the skeletons to have. Look at that. Skeletons will now reanimate. Okay. That's... whoa, that's actually quite deadly. Yeah, look at that. He's coming back to life. Well, coming back to being undead, apparently, yes. Well, nevertheless, here we have it. We have our token for trading so enthusiastically with the stranger in the shadows. We receive Blood Auction. What else are we getting here? For turning back the Golem hunting parties, you receive this card. Hag's Wraps, as I thought. Very nice, we can get another one of those. And as a reward for defeating his Skeleton Queen, we receive Queen of Plague. So that is obviously the next rat woman that we have to fight. And next we have Berserker Armour, Arrow Cutter, Skull Cap of Prophecy, and Guild Master's Ring. The Berserker Armour does sound to be rather nice, but I have a feeling that it's probably going to increase the damage we take by a rather significant margin. So we'll see. We'll see next time around how that is. And so, I thank you for watching our successful run, thankfully enough. And I will see you next time.